Now, if you would have told me what a pedophile was when I was 10 and explained the concept thoroughly, the image I would come up with would be an old, balding man with missing teeth and a weary frame driving around in a beat-up and rusty van. That wasn't at all what the man who introduced himself as Reggie Smith looked like at all. Handsome was one word you could use. He had a thick head of dark blonde hair, a slightly muscular frame, and a smile so white and perfect you could see it shining in the blackest of nights. And that's exactly what he did when he greeted us. "Hey there, kids," he called out. "It's getting pretty late. You should be heading home." Jared was the first one to speak up, waving his paper towel roll and cardboard Mjolnir in a greeting. "Oh, hi there, mister. We're just heading home." Jared pointed to the sack he held in his other hand. "Look at all the candy we got." Reggie smiled that fucking smile of his and chuckled. "That sure is a lot. Say, you kids want some more?" "I think I've got some. Here they are." After rummaging around for a bit, he pulled for king-size Snickers bars from what I can only assume was a black medical bag he had sitting in his front passenger seat. Of course, all four of us rushed over and gladly took what we thought to be the holy grail of candy. Soon, Reggie had introduced himself and explained he had just moved in a few blocks down the road. Somehow, I picked up that something seemed off about him, to say the least. The first red flag came when he invited us back to his place. "I've got a bunch of candy bars just sitting in a bag on my porch. If you want to come get some real quick," he had said. Now, that set me off because not 5 minutes earlier he had been saying how we should be getting home. Being incredibly uncomfortable, I saw it was nearly 11:50 and took that as my cue to leave. "It's almost midnight and I gotta get home. Sorry, Adam." Timmy and Jared, Iron Man, the Hulk and Thor all gave me a confused look. "Seriously," Adam said, moving his mask out of the way to be heard clearly. "It's free candy, dude, and really good candy, too." "Yeah," Timmy called out in agreement while pounding his Hulk fists together. "You can't seriously be passing this up. Sorry, guys. My parents will ground me for a month if I don't get home soon. I'll see you guys later." My friends all gave out a sigh of disappointment and climbed in Reggie's car. That's when Reggie spoke up. "Leave him alone, kids. Besides, I only have room for 3 right now." That's when I remembered that creepy black doctor's bag in his passenger seat. I said my goodbyes and pieced the fuck out of there. Luckily, I made it home just in the nick of time, and my parents were only mildly annoyed. Soon after, my parents started checking my candy and asked me how my night was. That's when I told them about Mr. Smith. Follow for part 3.